Hello, in this video I'll show you the difference between NEJE Master 2 and Master 2 S models. All NEJE models, Master 2, Master 2 Plus or Master 2 Max with letter S, mean that they got new improved motherboard. I got here Master 2 and Master 2 Max, but without S in its name. That means that they got old 8-bit motherboard, but I got new motherboards from NEJE so I can upgrade them with 32-bit motherboard. Let's start with NEJE 2. Here I got the new NEJE 2S 32-bit motherboard, but before install them, try to make few engraves with 8-bit motherboard. I need to tell that I got no knowledge about microcontrollers, firmwares and so on, so I just replace the boards and check how much faster the machine is for a large user without some special programming. I start engraving with NEJE software with motor speed set to medium, 20% laser power and 5 milliseconds burning time. Engrave with 20-watt laser model on MDF material. Then engrave with same settings, just set motor speed to fast. And the last try I set motor speed to very fast. Okay, here's the result. I set laser power a bit too high, 50% will be just enough. But we can see the quality difference. First one engraved with motor speed set to medium is the best, but need almost 15 minutes to engrave that 85mm height image. On second one engraved with motor speed set to fast, we save 20 minutes, but also lose some details, especially seen on text. And third image engraved with motor speed set to very fast wasn't successful. Laser on that settings become very loud and nervous. X-axis become too fast, so the X motor start losing steps, entire machine moving around, and due to all vibrations, screw start losing itself. In my case the laser model almost fall off. Then I close the NEJE app. Upload recommended firmware with NEJE firmware uploader. Open LightBurn and try to make homing worked, until I found this document on NEJE wiki, which say homing not working with my old version of motherboard. Now import same image into LightBurn, but as PNG file this time. Otherwise LightBurn take the size of entire image included with background, so the image is smaller, and also try to engrave white background. Then I just engrave same image with different speed settings. I playing here into firmware configuration with acceleration and maximum speed on X and Y axis. And here is the result from 8-bit motherboard using LightBurn. First image engraved with NEJE software need about 15 minutes to engrave, but its quality is far the best. You can see here engraved image with different speed and acceleration settings. On every image we can see the outer edge is darker than the rest of image. The faster we go, the darker is edge. With 200mm per second, image was engraved in 18 minutes and got quite good result compared to NEJE, but the outer darker edge is still visible, but not that much as on 600mm per second speed, where the image was engraved in less than 10 minutes, so 5 times faster than NEJE app, but the result was just too bad. If I increase speed or acceleration over 1000mm per square second, it start losing steps, or didn't even start framing. So let's replace the motherboard. I got also main cable with the board, but it's the same as old one, so I won't change them. Replacing the board is really easy, just turn the machine upside down and unplug the connectors. On NEJE 2 I get nothing to fail, because there are only 2 cables, which can be plugged wrong. Then lose 4 nuts and remove the protective acrylic plate. Be careful on plastic bushes. There are 4 long in front of the board and 4 short behind the board. Here I got both motherboards. On first look they are the same, but if you look closer we can see some differences. Components arrangement around the wireless part is just a bit different. We can find different stepper motor drivers, and the biggest difference is that GRBL microcontroller. Old board used 8-bit Atmel microcontroller, and new board got GD32F103 32-bit microcontroller. Now just install new board on its place, put bushing and protective on screws, tie the nuts and plug the cables. Okay, now I try to engrave same image with same settings, using NEJE app, and I got same result with same engraving time. Of course, the NEJE microcontroller is the same 8-bit as an old board. but still notice some difference. On second image engraved with motor speed set it to fast, I noticed that the X motor lose some steps. And if I set motor speed to very fast, machine become uncontrollable. I need to hold them so it won't run over the table, and of course turn off movement protection. I got different result because of different firmware, so acceleration and speed can be defined a bit different than on 8-bit board. I believe NEJE still work on firmware develop and offer us new firmware so we can engrave also with motor speed set it to very fast. Now I open NEJE firmware uploader and upload last firmware. Open LightBurn, go to device settings and change the baud rate to same number as firmware, otherwise it won't connect with LightBurn. Then I still need to go under machine settings and invert the Y direction pin and Y homing direction, maybe because I didn't replace the cable. And the other settings I need to change is S value max under the device settings. We need to type 1000 here, otherwise laser will work only with quarter of power. The machine is now 100% compatible with LightBurn. It connects instantly, homing work and also laser work with full power. We can play with tons of settings here, but I leave everything as it is for now. Then again, engrave few images same size and use same general settings. I only changed X and Y motor speed and acceleration. And that's the result I got. NEJE app need 50 minutes to engrave first image. And here we can see that LightBurn with 32-bit microcontroller engraves same image from 4 to 14 minutes. Here we can see that new 32-bit board engraves same image with same settings 4 minutes faster than 8-bit. But every image got darker edge. Look like laser can't handle that speed, so I tried to make some more engraves with different settings. This time I got some better result. I raised the speed up to 800 mm per second and acceleration up to 3000 mm per square second. And the shortest time to engrave same size image is 3 minutes and a half. And the laser is still running smooth without any vibrations and loose steps. But the result is quite bad. It's just too fast, so the laser can't shot with such a speed except on the edges where the speed is slower. Then I leave the acceleration high and lower down the motor speed and finally got the result I want. So the edge is evenly engraved with an image, quality of engrave is compared to NEJE software, and job is still done 3 to 5 times faster. Then I tried same tests also on NEJE Max and got almost identical result, so I just tried to replace the board. For NEJE Max arrived bigger box. Inside I can find new motherboard and I don't know why, but there was also all the acrylic parts for NEJE Max and main cable for X-axis. Replacing the board is easy also on Max. We only got few more connectors, which are the same, so you can mix them, but everything is nicely marked. Also this board is identical to old one, with one difference, 32-bit GRBL microcontroller. When I replaced the board, again make same engravings with same settings, and the result was the same. But notice one difference, Model Max can engrave with motor speed set it to very fast into NEJE software, and the laser still engrave normally, without all the vibrations on NEJE 2. If we set motor to very fast we save some time, and the result look quite same, but on small text engraving quality is much worse than on normal motor speed. On NEJE Max I upload 2 MB per second bound rate firmware. But when I try to engrave bigger image, laser just stop responding few times. Then I try to upload the other firmware and set the matched baud rate into LightBurn. Then the laser work without problem. That image is size 30 by 20 cm and NEJE software need about 10 hours to engrave on 8-bit motherboard. With 32-bit motherboard, LightBurn need from 2 hours and a half to only 55 minutes to engrave same image, depend on settings, and I could say the result is even better, but I got set at higher laser power. After all these tests I can say the laser become much faster with 32-bit motherboard. I put both laser together so you can see the speed difference. NEJE 2 engrave offline while NEJE Max engrave with LightBurn, where you can change lot of settings to engrave more than 10 times faster than NEJE software. But engrave quality will be worst. If you want to get same quality engrave with right settings it'd be somewhere 3 to 5 times faster. If you buy the laser now you only can buy the S model. But if you got older model of NEJE 2, you can buy motherboard as upgrade part. It costs 30 bucks, and I think if you engrave a lot, it is worth to buy. 32-bit motherboards exist for all NEJE models, except for the Mini. But as I know, NEJE already developed new board with only one 32-bit microcontroller, so also NEJE software run on them. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe if you like, and see you next time.